soul music mean to you?
Soul music to me is just anything that you feel really deep within you, whether it's like a heavy beat, whether it is something emotional, just something that hits your soul, hits your core. That's soul music to me.
And how do you see Aussie soul music evolving over the coming years? It's kind of come into its own and found its own identity recently. Where do you see it going?
I definitely see it pushing boundaries that maybe aren't being pushed other places. Just because, we need to be heard, we need to be paid attention to. So I think the future is just like moving away from the traditional and bringing a bit more contemporary, modern elements to soul. That's probably what I see for Australian soul music, yeah.
And what role do you see yourself playing in that evolution of Aussie soul music?
Hopefully I get on that bandwagon of just being that little bit different, being that little bit out there, being a little bit left of center, being that not quite falling into any particular box. So, yeah, hopefully that's what I'm putting across. Yeah.
And with lockout laws changing the landscape of, culture and music in Sydney, do you see there's an importance for events like Soul in the Square?
Oh, for sure. We need more things like this. There's so much talent, there's so much good music, and we just don't have the venues, or we don't have the support, and it's just so inspiring to have these kinds of things in Sydney. It makes you want to play music, it makes you want to search for music, it makes you want to be a supporter. So I just, hands down, fantastic.
And who are your top 5 soul or hip hop artists?
Man, I am a big fan of Hiatus Coyote in terms of Australian stuff. I was a Lauryn Hill fan from way back when. Contemporary stuff like Odyssey, I think he's really, really dope. Man, there's just so much. I mean, like even Australian people like Sampa the Great and Remy.
Lots of great Aussie music.
Australian stuff. American stuff, I'm like old school. I like the old school stuff.
Yeah.
But the Australian stuff, definitely Hiatus, Remy, Sampa. Yeah, those guys.
Dope.
Yeah.
So if your music was a food or a drink, what would it be and why?
I would hope it would be either like melted chocolate or maybe an alcoholic drink like a dark rum. Something that makes you chill, makes you feel a little bit sexy.
Yeah, a little bit sensual.
Just like makes you feel good, soulful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd agree with that, having heard your music. It's very sensual.
Yeah.
Melted hot chocolate, you can see that. So what inspires you?
Life. People, I get really inspired when I'm surrounded by people that push boundaries, people that search for the non-conformative things in our life. That inspires me to be creative and just music in general. Something that hits my soul will inspire me to be a better person and write better music.
Yeah.
Basic level stuff, yeah.
And
Sure.
so you released an EP, but what's coming up next for you in 2016?
2016, hopefully we're gonna get some videos, there'll be some like live and studio videos of a lot of my stuff. I'm gonna hit up Melbourne, and then hopefully mid-year there'll be a couple of singles coming out. So I just have to, look out for mid-year singles and mid-year videos.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it and looking forward to seeing you out there today.
Thank you very much. Very excited.